Welcome back. Now parking on Panji Road will cost you few bucks. Corporation City of Panji has been allowed to collect parking fees. North Goa Collector has issued notification allowing CCP to collect parking fees in their respective jurisdiction. Nod has been given for 17 locations. Notification shall come into effect from 15 September. CCP Commissioner said that tender in this regard will be issued soon.
The corporation will now have to work on issuing a tender for inviting bids to collect parking fees in the designated and notified areas on streets of Panji. That process has already commenced. We have, in anticipation, actually worked on a draft tender. A small legal vetting is going on. We will very soon come out with a tender notice inviting bids. Basically, the structure is such that the fee would arise in the rise of time you park at one place. So the structure will discourage parking vehicles at the same place for long periods of time, for the whole day, for hours together. The parking should move.
The Great Debate, an inter-college contest with the theme Youth and Politics, got good response at Bicholi. Gang of youngsters had organized this event at Hirabai Zantiye Memorial Hall in Bicholi.
ज्या समाजात कामगार चळवळ सोपता कामगारांचे एक्सप्लॉयटेशन जाऊन सुद्धा कामगार ताचेर काय आवाज उठवना आणि विद्यार्थी जे आपल्या शिक्षणाच्या अधिकारा खातीर झगडना तो समाज फुडें वचपाक शकना. युनिव्हर्सिटी आणि कॉलेजांनी पार्टिसिपेट केल्या त्याच्यामुळे एक तुमकां सुद्दां एक उमेद आसा की ह्या एक सहभागी जावप आणि शेअर करप. शेअरिंगची उमेद जाका आसना तो भोवताची परिस्थिती बदलता. अशा डिबेटींतल्यान मतां तयार जातात. सो ह्यो डिबेटी करप महत्वाची. अशे तरेचे डिबेटी तुमकां फॉर्मेट करा डिबेटीचो. अशे तरेचे डिबेटी सुरू करात तुमच्या कॉलेजींनी. फक्त ह्या एक डिबेटीचेर पार्टिसिपेट जावपा खातीर न्ही. यू बिकम द ऑर्गनायझर्स ऑफ सच डिबेट्स आणि ऑर्गनायज सच कायंड ऑफ डिबेट्स जातूंतल्यान वेगवेगळे इश्यूज जे आसा ते इश्यूज आनी त्या इश्यूचेर आमकां क्लॅरिटी मेळटली.
Goa Rugby Football Union is promoting the sport of rugby with renewed vigour these days. Formed back in 2011, the G.R.F.U plans to work its way through coastal areas and school in its mission to promote rugby in the state. For the last 3 weeks, G.R.F.U has conducted camp at Miramar Beach, where the basic touch rugby is being played. The 4th camp will be held on coming Saturday. Anybody can participate in the camp.
5 o'clock at Miramar Beach, and this is the scene that meets the eye. For the last 3 Saturdays, Goa Rugby Football Union has been holding a camp to promote the sport of touch rugby. Veteran Welsh duo of Dave Trotter and B.T. Davies guide the participants on the basic drills associated with the game of rugby. Goa Rugby Football Union President Anish Keni then takes over and explains the rules of touch rugby before kicking off a practice match. Touch rugby is one of the introductory versions of Rugby Football Union in which players do not tackle as in the traditional highly physical way, but instead touch their opponents using their hands on any part of the body, clothing or the ball. Touch, as it is more commonly known, is a minimal contact form of rugby and is played worldwide by men, women and children of all ages. The game emphasizes more on running, agility and ball handling skills such as passing and catching. All these aspects are necessary for the advanced format of contact such as Rugby 7s and Rugby 15s. One can recollect, Goa had hosted an Asian Series Rugby 7s tournament in November 2011 in Panji. If you are wondering whether you are suitable to play this game, you need not think anymore. Anybody is welcome for the camp as G.R.F.U believes in spreading the game as far and wide as possible. However, you will have to wait till Saturday to be a part of the next camp at Miramar. Sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Sushant Par for Prudent.
And with this we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.